Look alive. Are we live?
Look alive. Wake up.
Wake up.
Oh, I forgot my phone.
We're live.
I need to be able to read the comments. Oh, and I forgot to take it off of Pardona.
Okay, here comes my disclaimer. If you are here for the edited content, I am still making that. This live video is part of what we are doing every day during the situation to connect with people, to encourage them to make things that will inspire you, to make things from things you already have at home. So if you don't like live content, just skip this video and wait for the next edited video, which is coming soon. If you don't like us saying hello to everybody, we do that for the first few minutes of this live, so you can fast forward through that. And yeah, this is not replacing my regular content. This is just something extra that we are adding while everybody is home, hopefully to be a source of encouragement and inspiration and connection when we desperately need it, as not just a country, but an entire planet.
Bonus material, not replacement.
Yes.
Okay, now the disclosure of saying hi to everybody.
I already said
Oh,
that.
you said that. Okay. So,
You
yeah.
look so cute today. Show everybody your outfit. So cute. I just love it. Like your sweater matches your hair. No, stand up. Let them see your skirt.
I'm just wearing, it's rainy and freezing outside, so I'm wearing Spanx, tights, my boots, and just a shirt that matches my new hair color. And my doggy.
Maggie Fletcher says, hey again. D Huff, hi from Perrysville, Ohio. Lova Wood says, hi. Lova left you a comment yesterday. I think it was Lova. No, it was Lahone. Sorry.
What happened?
Saying that you should keep your hair red and that you are funnier than me.
It's the red hair. It gives me a new attitude.
Brenda Banach says, hi from Savannah, Georgia area. Debbie, I'm obsessed with watching your YouTubes. I have always been a fan, but now addiction situation. Aw, thank you. Cold and gray in the Bay Area, says Suzanne Rowland. Delayed but not denied 2020 says, I've watched you for years. I love your style and tenacity. Thank you.
She's got tenacity.
Painted Huckleberry says, hey ladies. Susan Kyle, hi from Ireland. Wow. Cobwebs and Bristles in the house. Shabalot is here from, oh man, how do you say your town? Scasatuit, Rhode Island. She's our new retailer in Rhode Island. If you need paint and you are near Rhode Island, click on Shabalot. Go see her. She's got the paint. It's coming. Her first shipment is coming like any day now.
So Rhonda from yesterday, her mom's birthday, remember we wished her a happy birthday? She said, thank you ladies for wishing my mom a happy birthday. We got together and made signs, decorated our vehicles, then drove out front of her house and honked our horns. She loved it and cried. How fun.
What a way to celebrate your birthday. Say situation, but situate. Okay, now I can remember that. It's a mnemonic device. Situate, Rhode Island.
Oh, that is funny. I remember her comment the other day saying, I can't wait to tell you about how to say my town's name. And now I get it. It's all coming together.
Ian T says, hi ladies from Houston. Lova says, I read an article today that mentioned Hobby Lobby is able to maintain their essential status because they sell materials for makeshift face masks. Well, heck, my store does too. We got fabric. I think we even have elastic.
Wow. Hey, there's
But
somebody
not
here.
that I would want to open right now.
There's somebody here watching from Israel, Edna Besser.
And
Wow,
Patricia
that's
says-
awesome.
Yeah.
I went to Israel in 2018 and it changed me. It changed my life. I loved it. It was
You were
beautiful.
supposed to be going back, right?
Yeah, I
You
was
got-
actually going to go on a second tour next month in May that we had to cancel. But if we can, we're going to reschedule it and I'll be back.
I might go with you if you go back.
Oh, I would love
Could
that.
I go with you?
You could. Yeah, there were people on the sign up. That would be awesome.
I just got my first DIY order and I'm hiding it from my husband before he gets home. Wendy Milani. Our mom used to do that. We would go shopping and then we'd pull up to her house and she'd be like, leave the bags in the trunk. And then I'm like, why? She's like, I don't want to walk in with them. It's too much. I don't want to cause like a battle with Dad. She goes,
I think so many women do that.
She goes, later I'll go get them, and then if he asks anything, I'll be like, oh, I've had this for a while.
Yeah.
A while meaning 24 hours.
Oh, I used to do it too. Oh yeah, I just got it. Or I mean, I've had it for a while. So Debbie from England. I love it. I love that you guys are all watching from so many different places. It's so cool. Australia, Carol B from Australia, Roxana from Florida.
Deanna's grandson is having major surgery and has been approved for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. We should pray for him. What's his name? Hannah Crumley. She says Hobby Lobby is open because of homeschooling and educational materials. Yeah, I saw that, oh, Leva just joined our membership. Welcome, Leva.
Right.
I saw that Metropolis was open on Cedros today. They have like a huge open sign, and probably because they're like a pet store, like for leashes and
or
cool
for
things.
Food. Yeah,
for
essential.
food for your dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Briefly tell Lava how to get the download, maybe real quick.
So Lava, you're a new member, so you will want to click our community tab on my homepage, and there you will find all the updates for membership, the private links, and the worksheets. Just go there and scroll back through the posts so that you can.
And the links expire after 45 days for the download. So be sure to click on it, download it, and save it to your computer. Sharon Robinson received her white necklace, and then she loved it so much she went back and ordered the turquoise one today.
Oh,
I have the turquoise one. You have the white one.
I'm not wearing it right now. I want the turquoise one, but they sell out so fast that I feel guilty bringing one home. So, yeah, I totally get that. I want to have the turquoise one too. Someday I will.
I get so many compliments on mine.
Deanna says, I'm wondering if you could say hello, tell him anything in California that's worth going to see. His name is Maxwell. Hey, Maxwell. There's lots of things in California. My favorite thing where I live in San Diego is the Torrey Pines State Reserve. Everything is closed right now. Like, did you notice there's big, those big electric signs that say like the speed limit and stuff?
Yeah.
When I was driving into the shop, I come down the hill and that's right by the beach. There's a big sign now that says all beaches and parks are closed.
Oh, wow.
They're closed. They're like officially.
Oh yeah, I heard yesterday that if you were caught walking on the beach by yourself or surfing by yourself, you were written $1,000 ticket. Like, I don't know. I don't understand it because we're allowed to walk in our neighborhood. I mean, I know that people were gathering and that's not cool. But a lonely little walk, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense.
No, a lot of things don't make sense.
Okay, so I'm not going to complain.
Okay, what are we making today?
So we're going to make different things. I'm going to make one thing and Debbie's going to make another. I think because she doesn't want to compete with me anymore. No, so Debbie has these beautiful scarves on her website, and they have these fun little pom-poms at the end. And you can just wear them as is, obviously, they're cute like that, or you can wear them as a headband. I thought they'd make.
They come in a bunch of different colors.
I thought they'd make a cute little headband,
I'll tell you the price right now. Oh, so cute. You always look cute in those little
Yeah, cute little headband.
Or you could tie it around your purse handle. I like it when people do that.
Oh yeah. But I was thinking maybe I would stencil on it or stamp on it and kind of pizzazz it up a little. They come in different colors. This one is like a seafoam color, and then they come in this pretty peachy
There's
color.
a yellow, there's an ivory,
Oh,
there is
bet the ivory.
there's like an orangey peach color, there's a gray, and they are only $9.
Oh, how fun.
I know.
Okay, so I think I will do the peachy one.
And I'm gonna do a wooden letter. I'm gonna make it for my niece Ellie.
Aww.
So we also have all these wood letters on the site, or I'm sure many of you already have them at home because you can find them at Michael's and Hobby Lobby, or you could possibly cut your own out of something. But let me just pull up and see how much they are.
Yeah, the wooden letters are fun.
They are $4.95, and they're a really nice unfinished wood with a bevel on the edge. You can see how big they are.
Okay, so real quick, Irma asked, is there a fee to join? We have 3 different levels, and they're pretty explanatory on the YouTube, right?
The Facebook group is free. The YouTube membership has a $5, $15, and
$25.
Yeah.
And they're just different topics. One is, the bottom is creative tips, second one is business tips, and the third one is YouTube video creating tips. So
yeah, I have
That's
so many people ask me about video, and not everybody wants to know, but for the small minority who are interested in creating great YouTube channels, I created a group for that because it's very intense. Like, you could talk all night about one small subject. So
okay, so she clarified to post pictures on the picture page. No, it's free.
That's free. That's free. That's the Facebook group.
It's a private group, so we just accept you. Just ask to join, we accept you, and then you can collaborate and share all your stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna paint my letter. What color does Ellie like? She's more like you. She likes the greens and the oranges.
No, she likes all the hot colors like you do. She loves pink and she loves that.
I think she loves mermaid tail.
She loves mermaid tail and hot pink or candy pink.
Okay.
She likes, yeah. In fact, they painted the inside of their van mermaid tail. I told them to make a video. I thought that was so
They're
cool.
Aren't they gonna do that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna base coat this in mermaid tail, and then I have some ideas. I saw somebody, I'm gonna go look it up so I can give them credit. There was somebody who made some letters, and they posted the pictures in our Facebook group, and she put a bunch of flowers on hers, and it looks so much like my niece Ellie that I want to make one for her. So I'm gonna get this base coat on and let it dry, and then I'm gonna find the name of the person. But if you want to see the original inspiration, there's so many things you can do with these letters. Like, you could decoupage them with napkins. I might do a little of that too.
Oh, that would be cool.
But
She likes retro kind of style.
She does. I know her style. That girl.
So Laura's trying to place an order on DIY GoGo, but said it will not recognize her shipping address.
Where are you, Laura?
Where are you located, Laura?
Oh,
We just got a 25, what? Wait, what? A $20
thank you,
Miss
Mitzi Man.
Mitzi Man super chat. That is so nice.
If it's not recognizing your shipping address, what are you trying to order? Because
Marathon, Florida.
what are you trying to order, Laura? Because it could be an error on our part. If we don't enter this certain code, then they get that error message. Can you tell us what it is you're trying to order? And I'll tell Stephanie to fix it.
Is it what she's trying to order, or is it the zip code? Like maybe.
No, it's when we input a new product. If we don't put in this certain code, then if someone tries to order it before we put in the code, they get that shipping address error, and it's not them, it's us, and we need to fix it. But it only shows up for certain products. So,
Stacy Harris just gave
are you
a
trying to
super
order the
chat.
Wow, thank you, you guys.
Thank you, Stacy.
Yeah, Laura, let me know. Jewelry blanks, hats could be because it's the address.
At the marina. Oh, maybe that's what it is.
What jewelry blank? Is it the hats that we painted yesterday? Because that's new and Stephanie could have forgotten to put the dimensions in. Let me know which jewelry blank. It's not your address.
We'll try to fix that for you.
Belt buckles. Well, that's okay. Let me have Stephanie. I'll have to message Stephanie after I get off of here. Melissa, if you're watching, will you have Stephanie check the belt buckles and the hats? Is the hat a blank hat or does it say something?
Melissa, you watching?
She's got so many orders to pack. I saw her this morning, and the store is a sea of boxes ready to go out. And there's like more orders to fill every day. There are orders. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, all of you, for placing the orders. You're keeping Melissa and Stephanie employed, and my niece Ellie employed. I cannot thank you enough for that. That was like my main concern when all of this happened.
What do you think? I need a little bit of your creative brain. I'm drawing a blank here because it's rippled, so I don't know if it's going to cause problems. Should I do stencils?
I would say stencils instead of stamps.
Yeah.
I think it will work because like that, the couch that I did, you know, that was ripply too.
Oh, okay.
And the transfers worked on that. So I think as long as you like maybe put something underneath it that's really hard that you can kind of stretch the surface around.
Okay.
And then try it.
Okay, I'll do that. Maybe a book or
Fill this
something.
up with water. Okay, I'm gonna just spray my letter because the paint is so concentrated that it just helps it get in all these like little ridges and areas. Like if you're painting furniture and it's got detail, it's just a great way to get the paint to move into all the little low spots, detailed areas, nooks and crannies of whatever you're painting. Our paint is so highly pigmented that you don't need a lot. It doesn't lose any color, or it doesn't affect the what's the word? The adherence. It doesn't affect the strength of the paint grabbing onto the surface. Because our paint has no self-levelers, it actually becomes part of the wood if the wood is raw, or the fabric, which is amazing. So I've got that. I'm gonna see if I can send a message to Stephanie
Okay.
through the computer.
Oh wow, there's somebody here from Poland. Sherry McDonald from Poland. All parts of the earth. Okay, so I'm going to stretch that out like Debbie said around a book. And I have this paper over the book so I don't get paint on her book. Question. What transfers would you recommend? Oh my gosh, there's so many amazing transfers. Depends on what you like. I love flowers. They have that, what's that one with sunflowers? The IOD transfers with sunflowers.
The Botanist Journal.
The Botanist Journal.
And I think the Midnight Garden Midnight Garden doesn't have sunflowers. Botanist Journal is the one.
Botanist Journal is my favorite. What's your favorite?
Mine would be.
What?
Someone just said, Debbie, you did not take typing in high school. That could not be more true. Like, that is why I use the microphone on my phone.
That's why she hates computers, because she does this.
Yeah, I hate email, I hate computers. I did enroll in typing in high school, and I got kicked out. that's a whole story. And I didn't think I needed it. I'm like, I'm never gonna be a secretary. This was back in the 80s. I'm like, who needs it?
That's what I do her typing for her, and she transcribes. She holds the phone, and she just tells me what she wants me to type in, and I type for her.
It's really sad, but I am living proof that even someone like me who types so bad can still do all the things. I edit my own videos. I built my platforms on social media. I have found a way to get it done regardless of what is truly a handicap.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Combine that with vision that isn't the best, and it's a great combination. But I don't make any excuses. I just get it done. Okay, so I'm going to go find the person who did the letters. Let's see. Now I feel like everybody's watching me.
Everybody is.
I'm going to the Debi's Design Diary Creative Relief group on Facebook. We have 1,400 members there now.
Oh my goodness, that is awesome.
I know, so many inspiring projects. Somebody just posted a mixer, like a KitchenAid mixer, and she put the
I saw that
lemons.
with the lemons. Oh my goodness.
So cute.
That was cool. I like that.
That is, who did that? Let me just give him Joy Lazor Gibson did that. Aww.
Yeah, that gave me a lot of ideas for my own house, because I have a lot of equipment that I'd love to soup up.
Oh my gosh, there's so much inspiration on this page, you guys. You have got to check it out. I'm gonna get lost in this.
Will you hand me the JRB small stencil? Yeah.
You may want to rinse it. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing all kinds of things I haven't seen. Every day there's new projects. Look at that. A guitar case by Melanie Lingle with an owl on it. Holy moly. Okay, I don't want to get sidetracked here. I just want to find the letters.
Stay focused.
Seriously, you guys. Jeans. Look at these jeans. Look at, I got to show you guys. Look at these.
Oh, I saw those too. Those were so cool.
Yeah, it's like picture after picture of amazingness. I could just be watching that all day, but I need to paint my letter. So let me find the letter.
Where's your paper towels today?
Oh, we need a new roll. They're up there.
Oh, she always makes me get into the cupboard.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think I can find it pretty quick if I just go to the photos. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you should see these shoes that are painted like puzzle pieces.
Where are you
There's-
looking?
On our Facebook group page.
Oh man, yeah, you could get lost. It's a sea of
You
creativity.
guys are so talented.
I love it. I love that you guys all have a fun place to share ideas. And sometimes I lay in bed and I scroll them at night and I'm like, oh,
That's
that
when
is so cool. And I like, and then I hit like, and sometimes I'll comment, but
I only allow myself to go there after I'm in bed. Otherwise, I will never get any work done all day.
yeah.
And I have to like stay focused on task. Otherwise, like you can see right now, I'm not doing anything but looking at all these pictures.
Question, I decoupage a small table using what I have. You can see lines from the brush. Any tips? Brush strokes.
So brush strokes are usually eliminated with a synthetic bristle brush and this right here. It also very much depends on what paint you use, because all paints are going to act differently. So if you haven't sealed it, you could try sanding it a little bit. But I don't know, like after it's dried, sanding would probably be the only option. But I like brush strokes, like I don't think they're a bad thing.
If you go to DIYAgogo.com, Debbie sells synthetic brushes that are awesome.
No,
And
those
then-
are on DIYpaint.co.
Oh, DIYpaint.co, the brushes. And then the water bottles are on DIYAgogo?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only things on DIY paint are paint and our brushes.
Paint and brushes? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, do we have kissing
Oh,
booths
here
or
they
no?
are. Okay, I finally found it. Yeah, there's kissing booth.
Oh,
Okay.
it's over here. I got it.
I don't know how to show you guys this, but they're super cute. Stephanie is checking right now to see about those belt buckle blanks. See those letters, you guys? They're in the Facebook group.
Oh, those are adorable. And so what are those? Just like iron orchid clay?
It looks like clay molds to me. She didn't say. It almost looks like cake decorating fondant, but she said she made them for her granddaughter. Debbie Dawson is the name of the person. Debi, Debbie, Dawson. And I saw those like a while ago, about a week ago, and I was just like, oh my goodness, they're so pretty. They just look like you could eat them. So
Is there a link you can post in this channel to that little site?
Oh, maybe I can. But it's our private group, so if you don't see the link, you'll have to ask for an invite to the group, and then once you get accepted to the group, then you can see it. But let me try posting the link and see what happens. Yep. Well, the link, let me check on it and see if it actually works. It does. It takes you right back to the picture. So if you're a part of the group, then you'll be able to see the picture immediately. If not, you will need to ask for an invitation or send an invitation, and then you'll get accepted, and then you can see it. Okay, so I'm going to go dry this, and then I'm going to start adding some clay molds and maybe some, oh, look at you with the butterfly stencil.
Doing the butterfly.
You're so good.
She's impressed. Hey, when you can impress Debbie Beard, she's not easily impressed, I think. No, she is. She's impressed. Oh, Deanna, tell us a story why she was kicked out of typing class. I don't even know that story, so I'll ask her when she comes back. Do you sell a sampler box of all your colors? I don't think she does, but I think that she has sample sizes in all the colors, and those are really good sizes. So somebody was asking if you had sampler boxes of all the colors. And I just said that you had all the colors in sampler sizes.
These are our smallest size, the 8-ounce size, and honestly, this is enough to paint a small dresser.
Yeah, it is. It stretches. It's like a concentrate. You just spray it with water and it makes the paint go further and further. Okay. Can I have that other JRV, Jamie Reagan?
You might need to rinse it. Well, I could do a decoupage on here of the napkin, but I feel like Ellie may not like it. Looks too
soft for her.
Yeah.
I don't know. That one's kind of pretty.
I could try. If she doesn't like it, then
I think she'll like it.
Okay.
She's very geometric, kind of, but I think.
But she also loves sunflowers.
Yeah,
right?
she does.
So I'm going to put my own spin on this. And what? What's the matter?
I drip paint in your bag here. Is this important?
Well, that's just a check.
Yeah.
Nobody needs that, right?
Never put important documents under your paint table.
Okay, so let me see if I can do this. Oh, blue iris.
Oh yeah. I think it'll be
iris.
pretty on this.
Do we have scissors? Gosh. Does it just keep getting messier every day?
Yes, it does.
Okay, I wanted to hold up some mugs while I'm looking for the scissors. These are mugs that we have on DIY a Go-Go. This one says Coffee and Jesus. This one says, first I drink the coffee, then I create all the things, which is totally me. I gotta have that coffee first. I thought I'd show these now so I can get them out of your way. We have super cute DIY logo mugs that say But First Coffee on the back, and then the logo on the front. And then this one is propping up your phone. You're gonna need to.
Okay.
This one I like. It says, Not Today, Satan, on both sides, just in case you need it twice. All right, I need scissors.
Did you get it all?
Yeah.
Oh, here. Someone speaks my something. Okay, love that. Someone speaks my Brazilian. I don't know what that means, but greetings from Norway. Wow.
Can you add wooden wind chimes to your site? Possibly. We're adding new things all the time. Depends on the price, the quality. I'm really picky about the things I put on my site. So it has to be good quality, and I don't like things that are crazy expensive. Like, my whole goal is to provide like an anthropology type experience, but at a price that's about much less than that, like a lot less than that. And
So Michelle Cook says, at Ellen J. Goods, Lynn, she's stenciling a scarf. Is that supposed to be a big deal?
I don't know, did Lynn stencil a scarf?
I don't know. Did Lynn stencil a scarf?
Are we copying Lynn and we don't even know it? Lynn is genius. Did you guys see, did we already talk about this? Did you
No.
see her shipwrecked bracelets?
Oh my gosh, she is our DIY a go-go of the day video on that YouTube channel. Go check it out. Her bracelets are amazing. Very amazing.
She's so good, you guys. Her video is up on our new YouTube channel. It's called DIY a Go-Go, and it's daily videos from all of our retailers. She just posted this. She took a wooden bracelet and put the clay molds, and it looks like shipwrecked. It's with our new shipwrecked patina and wax, and they are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Ellen's here. No, I just came on and wondered what you were doing. Oh, so somebody was answering.
Oh, Ellen or Lynn, Danielle's making a scarf, and I'm doing a wooden letter.
Lynn, your video is awesome.
It was. I didn't realize that you lived right on the coast.
Yeah,
For
that
some
was
reason-
cool. I actually thought your intro was an advertisement. It was so professional.
I know. I just wanted to go like to wherever you live, because I knew you lived in upstate New York, but I don't think of upstate New York as coastal.
Oh, we got a $10 super chat, itty
Oh
bitty.
my gosh! Thank you, you guys. Thank you. Itty bitty WTF.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just covered the letter in liquid patina. It works like a Mod Podge type of medium. I'm taking my napkin and I am just gonna put it flat over the letter. I'm not too concerned because I am gonna put molds over most of this, and then I'm just gonna cut it and kind of wrap it and see what happens. So what are we gonna do for Easter? Oh, and let's talk about the moon.
Oh, that was so cool. The moon was so cool last night. I think we probably missed it the night before when it was the actual super moon, full moon. But last night it peeked through the clouds and I called Debbie and I'm like, look at the moon, look at the moon. It is so beautiful.
But here's my question, maybe because we always get so many good answers from asking the viewers. So Danielle lives just like, are we even a mile apart, you think?
No.
We're like half a mile apart, maybe? How far apart are we?
Probably half a mile to a mile. Very close to a mile, maybe.
Yeah. So she calls me last night and she's like, look out your bedroom window right now. And I was scared. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the rapture.
That would be scary. You're still here. Wasn't the rapture?
So I'm like, what is it? Because I just got through watching like this. I've been watching these online church services. That looks beautiful.
I like the colors.
And she called me right after it was over. And so I was already like in this frame of mind from watching the church service. And then she's like, look out your window right now. And so I pull up my thing and I'm like, what? I'm looking around.
She's looking for Jesus.
And then she's like, can you see it? I'm like, no, I can't see anything. What are you talking about? She's like, and so I called her. I'm like, am I missing it? Is there something that I can't see? And she said, it's the moon. The moon is huge. And and she's looking out her window the same time as me. And from her window, she can see the moon. She sends me a picture on her phone. And it's huge. And the clouds aren't covering the moon. From my perspective, all I could see was the cloud cover over the moon. Why would that be if we're both so close?
Well, I just think it was the angle of the cloud cover, right? I mean, because it's the clouds that were covering it for you, but I could see it. So
Yeah, and we're like literally sending pictures back and forth, and her pictures were complete opposite of mine.
they like my color variations.
Yeah.
I'll show it close up.
So that's just what it is. Olga's here. Hey, Olga.
And what I did is I put it in the center of the scarf.
I love that too, Ellen Vegas.
Okay. So I put the paper down over Debbie's book just in case, and I'm glad I did because I would have really messed up her book.
Oh yeah, I did too.
But I put it in the center of the scarf. Well, I thought it was the center. It's not quite the center. But maybe I'll do another one.
I think you should do more than one.
Yeah, I'll do another one.
I think you should do 3 or 4.
Oh, it is the center. Yeah, that's the center.
Yeah, but you don't know what's going to show up when you wear
Okay,
it.
I'll do another one.
You're going to need at least 5 butterflies.
They're really thin scarves though, so you kind of have to, I have to let this dry, otherwise it's gonna get messy. So I'm gonna let that dry for a minute. Let me answer a couple questions here. Do small ones in the corners. Okay, I'll do small ones in the corners. Okay, let me see.
Okay, I've got my napkin decoupage on here.
Pretty.
And now I'm going to apply molds.
Oh, I like that. Let me see how that turned out. Wow, so you did liquid patina first and then you laid down the napkin?
Yeah, and then I did it over it as well.
And you split the napkin?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think there's another letter if you want to try that while you're waiting for your situation to dry.
What's the letter?
I can't find it because it's a mess here. I think I actually brought a D for you. It's somewhere.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, somewhere. Somewhere in the mess.
Well, that's okay. I have a D at home with a bunch of shells on it from the previous time that you used to make letters. Yeah, the moon was beautiful. It was so pretty. And then we just kept staring at it as it kind of peeked in and out of the clouds. It was gorgeous.
Okay, I've got the He Loves Me mold. And I am going to add some flowers while this dries.
Jeff says, I watched your seashell letter video for the 3rd time, one of your best. That's the one I was that I
That is
have.
old. Like, that's one of my very first videos I ever did. That's
Yeah.
like from 7 years ago, Jeff.
And those were beautiful, but she made probably 1 million of them and got tired of it.
Yeah, to say the least.
So what up with the couch? Is the couch still for sale?
It is.
The couch is still for sale. So David never bought it. I think he just wanted all the glory that day.
You're funny.
I don't know. I need to be proven wrong. He needs to get back on there and buy it. Be a man of his word.
Lisa says, yes, the moon was gorgeous last night from northern Arizona as well. Someone sent her a patch embroidered with craft supplies. Anyone have a fancy machine? Oh, because they're saying you're a certified crafter now.
Oh.
Dee is here from Western Australia. It's 5:40 a.m. having coffee and watching. Best way to start the day. I get up at 5:30 every morning and have my coffee.
It's 5:30 right now to 2:30 in the afternoon here. Wow. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining
How's that
us.
coffee doing?
Jana, we don't know. The weather's rainy, but we don't know how it is at the beach because we're not allowed to walk down there.
No, they have big signs, like big, like electric signs that say beaches closed.
Michelle Cook. Danielle, call it like you see it.
What?
Calling David out.
Oh.
I think that's what she's referring to. Good morning, ladies from New Zealand. Hi from London. It's almost 11 o'clock at night in London. Rania is watching.
Did everyone see the big moon last night, or is it only on this side of the planet?
I think
Is the moon is the moon big in Australia right now? Is the moon big in England right now?
Yeah, everybody can see the moon.
But is
right?
it big?
Oh yeah, it should be.
It's big. If it's big here, it's big everywhere. It's the
Yeah, because I think it's it's just a matter of how close it is to the earth. Not it doesn't like hug Australia and then not California.
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it depends on which part of the earth you're
Well,
flat
yeah, like
and
if
which
the-
part you're round.
Exactly.
Just kidding. Yes, we had an awesome moon here. Yes, giant pink moon. Okay. All right, so I think my butterfly's dry. Let me add another little fun. I'll do another butterfly, or I'll do flowers. I'll do little flowers at the edges.
Oh, thank you, Stacy.
Butterflies and flowers.
Beautiful moon in Norway as well. Haha, I think it's the same moon we were all watching. I know it's the same moon, but I'm just wondering, like, is it further away? I guess it's not. I don't know. Like, say this is the Earth. I guess however it spins, it's still the same distance.
Right. Don't think too hard, Debbie. Keep crafting, keep crafting.
Sometimes I need visual aids. I'm a very visual type of person. That's how I learn. I think that's why math is so hard for me, because there's no real tangibleness to math and numbers.
So Annette says, what would be a few great colors that would complement cherry picked? I used blue iris, cherry picked, and kissing booth. Those are nice, I think. I don't know. What are some other complementary to cherry picked? Any of the
I I think the greens.
Yeah, the jewel tones, because Cherry picked this very jewel tone, so like maybe the greens or the like Salty Kiss would be pretty. Maybe even Fire Starter would be a really good complementary color.
Yes. Okay. Cowgirl Coral and Queen Bee. What colors can you mix to make a Farm Fresh? I feel like maybe Apothecary and some kind of blue, because Farm Fresh is a very soft green with blue undertones, wouldn't you think, Danielle?
Yeah, or just buy Farm Fresh.
Yeah, but maybe they want to
oh, I see. Yeah, like
make their pink stash go further.
okay. Okay. What is my dog seeing outside?
What do you see, Sadie? There's dogs barking, so she wants to be part of the action.
Okay. I can't see exactly the corner. I have to make sure my corner is nice and even.
Stephanie wrote me back.
Stephanie's at the store today?
She said the belt buckles were there. Also, the hat blanks are not on the website. Oh, so it must be. I haven't added the hats yet. Okay, can you check the other hats?
Okay.
The moon was giant and rosy pink here in Colorado, and the neighbors were out howling as they do every night in honor of the frontline medical professionals.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Lynn says hi from Iowa. I guess we had a troll somewhere.
Block 'em.
Yeah.
Christine, remember Debbie, there is some spinning going on, so the moon gets all around the earth.
I know there's spinning going on.
Judy asked, Debbie, is that a paper napkin?
It
Or-
is.
Yeah.
Judy, I have watched too many conspiracy theory videos, so I got confused as to what's spinning, what isn't, what's round, what's flat. I'll just leave it at that.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I have made all my molds. I haven't glued them down yet. I always like to make them and then layer them. So this is my basic configuration, but I might change it up a little bit. I like them layered one on top of each other. So that's what I am going to do next, is glue them. I already see that I want to change it a little bit. Sadie, I don't know what are you looking at me for?
I know, I think she's wanting more of your
I
fancy
made some
treat.
I made some stew in the crock pot, and I gave her a little bit. She knows that I'll give her a treat, so every once in a while she'll come over and just be like, "Hey, has anything changed?
Do you have anything more for me?
You got anything else?" And then she gives me like this look of pity as she goes and lays on the couch. I guess not.
Christina, can I
don't-
use DIY paint over high gloss paint? Absolutely. Right, Debbie?
I've used it over all kinds of surfaces. There's been a few occasions where
You kind of
the
have
paint
to
will
do a couple layers.
bead up, and it takes like 2 layers to get it to adhere. If you have a really slick surface, it's a good idea to lightly sand so it has something to grab onto. Or you can just do a light coat that looks really bad, wait for that to dry, and then go back. The only time I had like serious trouble was with this picture frame that I got at Michael's that looked like an IKEA type of coating on the picture frame, and the paint would not stick. And so I painted it and I kept saying, oh, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. And then I finally had to go back and sand the picture frame, like a good medium sanding, and then
It was just too
then it
slick.
stuck, yeah. But most of the time, 99% of the time, it's fine. And I've never had anything where the paint just like jumps off the surface and says, I'm not going on there. It's always worked one way or another. But sometimes you do have to sand. Most of the time you don't. Most of the time I just move forward with it, and if it gives me trouble, then I go back and problem solve.
Okay. Wow, the time just flies by. It's already 10 to 3. I can't believe it.
I know. I feel like I never finish anything on here.
You don't? There. I did flowers at the corners, a butterfly. I don't know exactly how that's gonna look around my neck or on my head because I'm gonna wear it as a bandana until it dries, and when it dries then I'll see how it looks. But that was pretty easy.
Cute.
I like it. I'm gonna let it hang over here and dry. Okay, I'll read some comments and questions while you finish up your letter E for Ellie. Let's see. Lolly lolly, that's why no, you stay here. That's why we crafters are still sane through this quarantine. I know, all this fun stuff keeps us sane. I can't imagine not doing anything all day long.
Yeah, I think the act of actually building something, it's like lots of stuff has stopped, or it's been torn down, or you know, it's being threatened to be destroyed, and it's like, even though you can't control all those things, it makes you feel hopeful to actually do something constructive. It's always helped me, even if it's a small thing.
Michelle says, Debbie, step away from the conspiracy theory. I always tell her, study the truth, don't study the lie. The lie might have truth in it, but you'll recognize the lie if you just stay focused on the truth. So, my truth is the Bible. That's my truth. Okay, so what about everybody's talking about liquor stores, so we'll pass by that one. Okay, so if I'll just give the rundown. If there's anything that you see us working on that you want to purchase, you can go to DIYagogo.com. All the craft supplies that we work on are there. All the clothing and the jewelry are there. All the IOD transfers and molds and clay are there. But if you want paint or brushes, you can find a local retailer near you by going to the website and putting in your zip code. And most of the retailers are drop shipping and taking orders over the internet. Am I leaving anything out?
No. I think you're...
Wow, oh my goodness, that looks so good.
I know. I gotta wait for it to dry and then paint the molds, but
Look at that.
there it is.
That is so
Cute.
cute.
I think Ellie's gonna like that.
You should be making a video right now on that.
No.
A more simpler project than a dresser that's taking 2 weeks.
Okay, we got some things in the mail that I want to show. So I want to say this with a disclaimer. When you guys send me things, I am so filled with gratitude, but I hesitate to share them because I don't want there to be...
You don't want to generate more.
Yeah, I don't want there to be a flood of things coming toward us because honestly, like, I am so blessed and my house is filled with things, and there are people out there who need gifts and who need encouragement, and I am overflowing with things. Like, seriously, I'm overflowing with things. And
your heart is really to give to others.
Yeah. So I think, I want to acknowledge all of you people who have sent us things and have taken the time, but it would mean so much more to me if you would find somebody who needs encouragement and send it to them.
Yeah.
Because
because our cup runneth over.
Yeah.
And
you all are talented, and I want you to have a place to share what you're doing. That's why we started the Facebook page.
Yes.
But and I feel like it would be horrible not to acknowledge the people who are sending me things, but at the same time, please, if you're watching us show these things and you're thinking, oh, I want to send them something too, please don't. Please just there's so many needy people.
Yeah.
Share your work on our Facebook page.
We're grateful because
talented.
we know the heart behind the gift, and we are incredibly grateful. But there's so many people out there who truly need things and help and love, and we love it. We love that you're here. We love that you're watching. We love that you support us.
And I do want to help people build their businesses. It's not that. It's just the store, literally, you can't walk in it right now because thanks to all of you, our business is growing, and
everything's
we
closed.
We don't have room for all the shipping boxes. Like, it's just turned into a huge warehouse. The walls are closing in on me here.
Debbie's house, because we're all on lockdown here. This has become Debbie's craft room, storage room, living room.
Yeah. Okay, so these are this is from a company. Let me show it. They're beautifully made. And these are from Maria Bouchon, and I think she's in Canada. She sent a beautiful letter, and she has this company called Small and Large, replaces plastic bags, wet and dry snacks, reused for years, and it's called the Practical Homestead. And these are little snack bags, and these are cover containers. Look how cute. They're like really well made, like little VW buses, and then you can put them over whatever it is that, like, food that you're trying to cover.
So these are from a company called practicalhomestead.com.
Yeah, so go check her out. They're made in Winnipeg, and they are cotton, food safe lining, polyester, polyurethane, beautifully packaged, and they look like great quality things. And then we got...
And what's her name? Thank you so much.
That's Maria Bouchon, and she's in Winnipeg.
Thank you, Maria.
Canada. What else? We got these fingernail stickers. Whoa. And these are from a company called Color Street, and they're made from real nail polish, and so you can apply them to your fingers instead of painting, and then I guess you don't have the
I need
smell.
that.
They're made in the USA.
I need that. Can I put them on my toes?
I don't know. Your toes are small enough.
My toes are terrible right now. Olga, hello.
So here's a little thank you gift for you and your girls. Wonderful ideas. Love, Karen. And that is Karen Crawford Hale, and she is in Lavalette, WV. What's WV stand for?
Yeah, what does that stand for? These are cute.
What's WV?
Colorstreet.com.
West Virginia? Is that it? What, WV?
WV, yeah.
Thank you, Karen. Those are beautiful.
Very beautiful. Thank
And
you very
then-
much.
And then look at this box. This is
Oh,
a
that was-
cardboard box that has been totally transformed into a magical wonderland. Even on the inside, it's stamped and textured. Like, holy, like, who would ever throw this box away? That's gorgeous. And it's made out of cardboard, and like it looks like
that.
leather
That is
now.
So beautiful.
Um,
Very creative.
and this is from, well, I have not looked at all of them, but Danielle, here's one for you.
Oh,
And then there's one for Stephanie and Melissa.
what is this?
This is,
Who's this from?
This is from anglinart.com. See that right there? anglinart.com. And
Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. And she made it out of orange. Look at that.
and this is from Bonnie. She wanted to send a gift
Aw.
for a great appreciation. Yeah,
Wow.
so I just want to say, like, we appreciate you watching. Like, that is like the best for us. And these are beautiful.
These are beautiful.
But-
I actually really, really love this. So thank you. I will wear it.
Look at the ones she sent me, a pink one and a blue one. So go to her website. These are gorgeous quality. I couldn't get it open.
And they're magnets. They're
Huh?
magnets. You just peel it up.
I tried.
Here, like this. So you like that.
You push on that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it just helps you
Yeah.
bend it and get leverage.
It's strong.
Yeah, they're very, very quality made bracelets. I'll type in her. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful.
So wow, it looks like they're bendy. So they're leather, and then these beautiful charms, and then the magnetic clasp.
So what's her website? Let me type that in. So I got the
Here it is.
okay.
So that's from Bonnie. Thank you so much, Bonnie. That is absolutely beautiful. Oh, let me show Melissa's and Stephanie's
England
bracelet.
Thank you, Bonnie. I love mine.
Yes. We love them. We are super appreciative. Here is,
But we're afraid we're going to get
Stephanie's, yeah.
inundated with stuff.
yeah. So please, please, all of you out there, we appreciate your appreciation, but the best way that you can show your appreciation is just by simply watching and
And-
joining our Facebook group, just taking part in what we're doing.
Yeah.
Like
Sharing the love. Just
Yeah.
share the love.
and we created our Facebook group for you to share your work. This one is Melissa's. Gorgeous.
bracelets. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to type in anglinart.com for the bracelets. Thank you very much, Bonnie. I love mine. I'm going to wear it. That's really, and I love that you remembered that I loved orange.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so it is 3:05, 3:06. Any last minute? Be sure to hit, Mary says be sure to hit the thumbs up when you're done watching. Hit the like button.
Yes, that is what that like means so much to us.
That means a
honestly.
lot to us.
Yeah.
If you could hit the like button,
Yeah.
because it tells YouTube that you like us, and it doesn't.
It helps us grow.
It helps us
Yeah.
grow.
Yeah. And join our Facebook group. Like you're more than welcome to share your work over there. Like we don't want it to become a selling page, but you can certainly post pictures of all the things you're making, and then you can say what your own Facebook page is or your platform, and then from there, if people follow you onto your own platform, then they're your customer, and you are free to build your business that way. But yeah, it's I've seen, the reason why I'm saying all of this is because I've seen other YouTubers who literally get like hundreds of packages in the mail every
Yeah.
week,
Yeah.
and we just,
Debbie used to get a sporadic gift, and then suddenly it, became more and more. And it's not overwhelming, but I think that she's afraid it will be. So
yeah, and I feel like you send me things and I want to share them. Like there's nothing more than what I want is to support you all and say thank you. But I feel like every time I share something, it's creating more coming, and so I don't know how to stop that and still
Stop the
honor
snowball.
all of you. Stop the insanity. Because I do want to honor all of you, and I am sincerely grateful. But
you guys are incredible artists, and your work is amazing, and we love to promote it. But we can promote it without you having to, give us something.
Yeah,
So,
like it's your hard work,
Yes.
and you should be selling it
yes.
to people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's good.
So-
That's enough.
Yeah, we will be back tomorrow with.
Where's the like button? So after
It's right there.
I think they have to.
On their phone, it might be a different place. Here, I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
It's right there.
When are you going to? This is from Le Chat Boutet. When are you going to unveil the item that you're hiding?
Oh, Lisha, I hopefully this weekend for sure.
This weekend for sure.
Yeah.
I told her before Saturday because Sunday's Easter, and I don't want her to work on Easter,
Yeah.
and so I want to honor the day, and so I'm trying to get her to get it done by Saturday. It's been a long project for her, but
It's done.
Beautiful.
I just have to edit. I have to edit the video, and this week's been a little stressful.
yeah,
It's just been like I've had to do a lot of government things, like filling out forms and stuff.
did you ever figure out your license?
I found out, thanks to a couple of you who sent me emails, that we have like 60 days that we can drive on a suspended license from, well, it's not suspended, expired.
Expired.
From March something or other. So I feel okay driving around now. And you can go into the DMV right now. They are still open. And I'm thinking maybe if I have time, it would be good to go in now, because otherwise,
Nobody's in there.
like the last time I went to the DMV, I kid you not, I went to pick up my personalized license plates. I was there for 6 hours.
Yeah, I bet nobody's there right now. I bet it would be a nice, quiet time.
I'm
to go.
trying to like carve out some time so I can go and just get it done when nobody's
Just wear
there.
a mask
Yeah,
and gloves, and then clean everything when you're done.
yeah. Yeah.
All right, you guys. Well, thanks
What
for
are we
joining
making
us.
tomorrow?
Tomorrow, we're gonna do. We're gonna try to do an Easter-related piece that maybe could be year-round, but we'll see. Well, it'll be an Easter-related thing. We'll try to make it Easter-related, but neutral. I like to make things that I can use all spring, but yeah, it'll be a surprise.
Gavin says, please be careful to stay 6 feet away. Please don't get sick. I am not getting sick. I am not, trust me.
I actually believe that my sister has already got it and recovered, because she was deathly ill in November for
I wasn't deathly ill.
You were pretty bad. It was the worst I've ever seen you. And
I watched
it lasted like 2 weeks.
Yeah, there was
And I wouldn't be around her.
No, you wouldn't. There was an interesting video that someone sent me. It was like from a any news isn't really reliable, but it was from like a major news channel. So I guess you could say it's reliable. But they were saying that in California, we have twice the population of New York, but our virus, like the people who are getting it, is a fraction of what's going on in New York. And they think that we Californians were actually exposed to the virus last fall.
Yeah.
And that there's different forms, different mutations of it, and that we were exposed as early as last fall because Californians had a really rough flu season, as did many people, and many of us have developed antibodies for it, and they're starting to give out tests to people, especially in the San Francisco area, to see if they have antibodies. But the interesting thing is, if you go back and watch the video, it was a live video with Stephanie on a Friday morning. I had just got back from Paris. We flew to San Francisco and had like an 8-hour layover there both ways. And as soon as I got back from Paris, I got really sick. And in that video, I can barely speak. I am coughing so bad.
That was just the beginning of it, because she was sick for 2 weeks
and
after that.
Yeah, so that was early October. And then I got sick again in November, and then I got sick again in December. And a lot of people are saying, there are like news sources that say that people had some version of it last fall and winter, and that if you didn't fully recover from it, you could relapse. And I suspect that that's what happened to me, that I had it and I relapsed 3 times, because it was weird, because I never get sick. I get sick like once every 6 years. And then I have never relapsed from any flu. Like when I do get sick, I just get sick, I'm done with it. And I have never, ever relapsed. And I relapsed 3 times. 3 times.
Gavin, so, I love what you said.
What?
You gave the real meaning of Easter, and I love it. Thank you.
What do you say it
was?
You
scroll back. He says, Easter is because Jesus came back when he was sacrificed for everyone. He died for us. I love it. Thank you, Gavin.
Cindy Mosier says, how about painting some dreidels? Gray wooden ones would really look wonderful decorated with DIY paint. That would be cool. I have some like turned wood pieces at the store.
What is she saying?
Dreidels, you know, the little, like the Jewish customs, they play that game. I don't know, I'd have to look into the significance of what the dreidel actually means so I can be respectful of the tradition. But that would be a cool thing.
Yeah. Okay, well, we got lots of ideas, and if we don't do what you want, bring to the table what you're going to make and make with us.
Yes, and happy Passover, happy Easter, happy whatever it is that you are celebrating. Yeah, a dreidel is like a top. It's like a spinning wooden top.
Okay, and then tomorrow will be our last day. We'll take Saturday and Sunday off, and then we'll be back on Monday for as long as we are on the lockdown. We will be here Monday through Friday, every day, 2 o'clock, except for Saturday and Sunday. Okay? Yeah. All right, that's all she wrote.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.